good morning, everyone. It's Rob Hallum. It is Thursday, November 3rd, and it's the day after yet another Federal Reserve rate increase day. However, I think the public perception would be that interest rates just went up 3/4 of a point. Not at all. The 3/4 of a point increase that the Fed put in play yesterday was highly anticipated. So the net effect on mortgage rates was very little, less than 1/8 of a percent. However, because of all of the increases over the last few months, what we've been seeing happen with inflation, the national average has come up over 7%, not above the sevens, but just over the 7.0%. And so, it's definitely a challenging time to get buyers motivated to buy. So what we've done here at New American Funding is we've put in place a 5-year interest rate protection plan so that when it comes time to refinance, we're going to waive the lender fee and $500 off the appraisal. And that's our pledge to our buyers who can afford to buy in this market right now, to be able to save when it comes time to refinance. And the other thing to keep in mind, which, for me being in the business a long time, is a little bit hard for me, and I have to think like a young mortgage person sometimes, is that sellers are willing to pay closing costs. In fact, one of our loan officers, very good one here in the office, was able to get the seller to pay 6% towards a 3-2-1 buy down, where the rate started out at 3% below market, so 4%, 5%, 6%, then 7%. So sellers, if we have our mindset from the last couple of years where it's been a seller's market, no way are we going to try to approach a seller asking for 6% for closing costs. But even 3% is going to cover a potential 2-1 buy down, where the interest rate can be 2% below the market, 1% below the market the second year, and then at the market rate the third year. And those funds, those buy down funds, will sit in the New American Funding servicing file. And if they refinance before those funds are used up, they will be credited towards the payoff. So think about ways to combat these high interest rates. Think about buy downs. Sellers will pay closing costs. I've talked to a lot of listing brokers, and they are trying to figure out ways to get their properties to move. They're not afraid to talk about some big numbers for sellers to pay closing costs to get properties to move. So be creative, be positive. The Federal Reserve, when you talk to your buyers, the rates didn't go up 3/4 of a percent, not even 1/8 of a percent. Keep looking for the home for them to buy, and then let them know that rates will come down in the future, and at that time you can reduce their cost by refinancing. Okay, hey, have a great day, everyone. Talk to you soon. Call me if there's anything you need. Click the more button. All my contact information is right below this video. Bye-bye.